Hi guys, Robert COVID here, and welcome to my channel. So glad to see y'all here, and I got a special announcement here. If you're clicking on this video, obviously you've noticed that I have a Clash Royale video. That is what this is. This is going to be the first one, and I'm finally getting into mobile gaming. Now, I play this on my Android device. I am a huge fan of it. It's one of my favorite games and something I've been playing for the past, I would say, probably about 2 months now. I'm very big into it. I'm actually not that bad of a player, so I've worked very hard to get to where I am right now, which is Arena 7, and climbing the way up to Legends, and that's where all the big YouTubers play, as well as some of the best players in the world play, and I'm not too far from that. So this will actually probably be a nice little journey that you can follow me on. And honestly, the deck I'm using right now is I'm having huge success with it, and obviously y'all may want to copy it and join up with it. Right now I'm using the Baby Dragon, my Prince, my Barbs, Mirror, Fireball, Archers, Spear Goblins, and Elixir Collector. Average elixir cost is 3.7, which is great. Anything below 4 is amazing. You're able to cycle through it really quickly and honestly either build up a huge attack or get some great defense going on within this deck. So let me show you what's going on right now. I'm going to show you some replays that I had recently that I've played honestly earlier tonight. In this first video there will be no live gameplay. I'll do that in a future video. But I just want to go ahead and show you what's going on, and I'll show you. My last couple matches, I had a victory, draw, defeat, and then right here I had a span of three victories, a draw, and then 2 straight defeats. And those defeats were, honestly, where I really lose is when I don't start off with the Elixir Collector. It is the #1 most important card in this deck. If you do not start off with your Elixir Collector, you're going to have to work very hard and be very patient with whatever attacks your opponent gives you. And if he gives you a bunch of spamming cards like the Poison or the Rocket, anything like that, it can be very difficult and can be frustrating. You're probably going to get a loss. But if you keep going here, I just had 3 victories there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a loss. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a draw. So 8 wins and then a loss, and then 4 wins and a loss, and then a couple, wins, losses, and draws mixed in. So this deck's working really great for me, and I want to go ahead and do a couple of videos right now, a couple of replays for you right now. And one of the biggest ones that I wanted to show you is in Arena 7. That's when you unlock the 3 Musketeers. You also unlock the Royal Giant. And Royal Giant just recently got a nice little buff where he can actually attack in a further position your towers. And he's very hard to deal with. So I'm going to show you this close victory I had right here, who's using the Royal Giant as well as the Valkyrie, and putting those 2 together can be very dangerous. So I'm actually going to show you this replay real quick. I'm on the bottom, my opponent's on the top, as you can probably tell, especially if you've played this game before. And I just want to show you how I use this deck. Okay, so I did not start off with the Elixir Collector. It's already getting bad for me. So I'll wait till my Elixir gets full, and I'll go ahead and throw my Barbarians in the back, and I'm actually going to try and build a push depending on what he lays down. He lays down his Valkyrie first, so I go ahead and put my Spear Goblins. He puts his Spear Goblins, so it's going to be a rush. Now, I did a Fireball because I wanted to go ahead and take out his support units, and I did that, which, in case it really didn't help me, it was a pretty bad Elixir trade for me, but that's what the Elixir Collector's for. It helps you. You're able to make a couple mistakes, and it's able to cover your butt. And see, I actually ran into some trouble just there, where I did not have any good cards to protect my tower with. So I mirrored my archers and threw down 4 archers. Now I got a Baby Dragon to protect them while they do some background damage on that tower. I bring that tower down to 626 before they're actually all killed. Now, also in this deck, I don't have arrows, which is the #1 killer for minions. So I have to use Fireball if I feel like that's my only option. And at the time, I felt like that was my only option. So his Royal Giant, boom, got some good shots off on me right there, but I was able to counter it as best I could. Let the Prince do some dirty damage to that Valkyrie. He's going to die before he gets to the tower, but he has no really good defense against me, so I'm going to go ahead and throw my Barbarians up there, and they're actually going to take that tower pretty low for the dragons actually kill them. Down to 444, which is great. Now I got both towers under 700, and that's over a quarter of their a quarter of life left. So boom, killed his goblins and killed his minions, and now I'm going to push back with some archers and a baby dragon. Now the mirror card is going to come in handy for me here in a second, because I'm going to have to use it. So here, he totally ignored my Prince. My Prince was able to get down there and destroy his tower. He's going to go ahead and probably get close to destroying my tower. I have to go ahead and do that to the minions. And I still got an elixir collector down, so that's what's important. Baby Dragon's going to try to protect this tower the best it can. It's going to kill that dragon. Royal Giant comes in. I have no choice. He's going to destroy it. But I have two baby dragons on top of him. They will take him down. I also have archers, and I have goblins. Now here comes two baby dragons, goblins, archers, barbarians, and another baby dragon I threw down to kill those minions. So I got two baby dragons, and now a Prince drops down. He's going to actually hit the tower straight on, and he has nothing to defend against me right now. I have too much power, and I have it all spread out. And I was able to get the 3 crown victory. So there you go. That's how strong this deck is. It's very overpowering. I actually call it the DPDD deck, which is double dragon, or double Prince, double dragon, because that mirror deck that mirror card comes into so much handy work. And let's play another video. I don't want to show you this one against Danny, because he actually didn't play well, or he left the game in the middle of the game. I didn't know what was going on there. But here's another victory against Nitro, and he's using this same exact deck with the Royal Giant and Valkyrie combo, but this time he has a wizard in there instead of the baby dragon, and the wizard can be deadly against this deck if not used properly. So he's going to throw laughs at me every time I lay down a elixir collector. I don't know why, but I'm trying to pay attention to what he's going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and throw my another elixir collector. So I got double. Now he lays down his Royal Giant. I think he's going to laugh again. Yeah, he's going to laugh again because he thinks he's going to drop me right here. But he's not. I mean, there's no way. I mean, I'd take his Royal Giant out, no problem. Now, there's a wizard behind him. I'm not going to be able to do anything but be able to fireball him and take him out. So that's honestly my biggest thing I'm going to have to use, is I'm going to have to use fireball against this wizard to be able to take them out. So Baby Dragon full health is going to go in and actually do some work, but he's stopped and distracted by the Valkyrie. Of course, he throws another laugh at it because I threw another elixir collector down. So I got 3 elixir collectors down, and I'm going to just be building up elixir like crazy. Everything's going to be able to be built up, and I'm going to stop everything that he's got. So he drops barbs all in the midst of my barbs. They're only going to kill one of my barbs. I got all this range to kill that dragon, and then boom, Prince gets in there, gets amazing hits, and he's got support behind him. Boom, gone. And then the wizard is being attacked by the dragon. Dragon kills the wizard, no problem. And then we're going to continue going down and doing some work on that king tower. So I got 1 tower down, and honestly, in my mind, I'm thinking defensively. Might as well just go ahead and defend my towers the best I can. I'm in no big rush, but I'm also probably going to end up doing a big push every time I kill his push. So this is a great counter deck because you can build up so much work and so much power, and if he has nothing to fight against you, he's in trouble. Look at this. I got every single one of my offensive cards in there right now going to work on that king tower. There's nothing he can do. I'm overwhelmed him. And that's what this elixir collector allows you to do. You're able to, and the mirror can get you out of big time situations like I did in that last game where I dropped mirrored archers down on each side of this baby dragon and the hog rider. And the hog rider is like the worst thing that you can go against, honestly. It can do so much damage. But guys, that was quick replays. I just wanted to show you some quick gameplay of Clash Royale and my replays and how well this deck is doing. Here's the deck again. I'll go ahead and show it to you real quick. This deck for me has gotten me from Arena 5 all the way to Arena 7 and going well into Arena 7 because now I got 2242 in trophies, and I believe 2247 is the highest I've ever gotten. Like I said, find me if you can, and hit that little copy button right there by my battle deck, and you can copy my deck. Just make sure your cards are pretty high level. Like my barbs are level 9, and they are very, very, very dangerous. Do a lot of damage and actually have a pretty good amount of health. And as you can see, I'm not very far from level 9. I'm trying to hold back as much as I can, but I've been finding that I've been playing against a lot of level 9 players, which means they got a higher level of cards. And here's one thing that really irks me about this game, and I feel so unlucky. In the past, I've gotten a couple of the super magical chests and regular magical chests in my queue down here, and I've actually been able to open those up expecting that I would get a legendary. Nope. Not a single legendary have I ever opened, and I've never seen one. I've collected every single card. I got 49 out of 54. I have every single card except for the 5 legendaries. I have no legendaries, and it doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever because I'm playing against people who had the Ice Wizard. I played a bunch of those in Arena 5 and Arena 6, and I've also played against a bunch of princesses, and the princess is so freaking annoying because she has so much range and does so much damage with her fire arrows that spread out, and it's so annoying. If you're in this arena with me, then you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. It's crazy how I've gotten so many chests that I've opened and I've never gotten a legendary. It doesn't make any sense, man. It really doesn't. But guys, if y'all like this video series, I'm going to continue doing more Clash Royale. This is my favorite game right now, and I'm going to try to do more videos on the channel as well. I'm having so much fun playing this game. This is definitely going to be a continuation. And if you got any decks that you have that you want to share that's working really well for you, send them to me either through the comment section or through email, or even on Twitter. I also have Twitter. It's RobberyCovidGame, @RobberyCovidGame. And also on Facebook. Share your decks with me. I want to see them, and I'll try them out on the video, see what you think of, see what I think of them or whatever. Give you like a little review on how I feel about it. And I'm also in this clan called Clash Royale TM. We're not full, at least we weren't. Yeah, we got 41 members out of 50, and I'm number 2 in the clan, so that's a big deal for me. I love that. And the clan's doing pretty well. We all donate. It's great. I asked the leader to make me an elder, and then hopefully make me like a co-leader, because I want to be able to kick people out who are not donating or not playing. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. Actually, whoa, look, we got 2 gems, and when this is available to open, so let's go ahead and open it. Maybe there's a legendary. We'll just go ahead and try that out and see what happens. Alright, first card, of course, gold, Skellies, Bomber, Zap, and Inferno Tower, which is nothing. None of those I use, so that's kind of irks me a little bit. But it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. You know what can you do? The search continues for legendaries because that's the only cards I need to unlock, and blah blah blah. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and please comment below if you want to share some of your decks, or if you want to comment on the deck I'm using. If you feel like I'm using it wrong, or if there's a better way I can use it, please let me know. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace out.